When you think of a genius, who comes to mind? Einstein? Mozart? Maybe even Steve Jobs? Well, what about a student from London? Probably not what comes to mind, right?
I knew I was smart because I always got like top grades, but I didn't know I was like, this. I didn't know I could achieve this, so it was quite...
You know you're a genius. Kashmea Wahi is a prodigy. She scored the highest possible score you can ever get on the Cattle 3B Mensa IQ test, and she's only 12.
So I wanted to do it just to, for like general knowledge, to know what I know, and it ended up with quite a good score.
What was that good score?
162.
What's the highest score you can get?
162.
Yep, you heard it. 162 out of 162, the best you can get. She's one of the youngest people in the world to ever achieve a mark that high. Now, people are comparing you to Albert Einstein, Stephen Hawking, due to your score and just being brilliant. How does that feel?
Feels really overwhelming because they're really, really great individuals.
In case you were wondering, Albert Einstein and Stephen Hawking are thought to have an IQ of 160, so Kashmea beat them by 2 points. The score places her in the top 1% of the smartest people in the world. When you found out her score, what were your initial reactions?
Well, we were astonished. We were really surprised because we didn't even expect her to clear the exam. Forget about scoring the top marks.
Some of you might be wondering, what exactly is an IQ test and what does it measure? Well, an IQ test measures a person's intelligence quotient, or general intelligence. It's measured by testing your reasoning and problem-solving abilities and then comparing it to general scores of people your age. Most scores are between 70 and 120, with the average being around 100. When you score 140 and above, you are considered a genius. Now, Kashmea, her score is all the way over here, with about 2% of the world's population. When people get 160 or above, they apply to join an organization called Mensa, which holds the 2% of people in the world who get the highest scores ever. Many IQ tests have been controversial because some are illegitimate, and an IQ score can change over time with age. Things like stress, lack of resources, or nutrition can have an impact on your IQ going up or down. Now, Kashmea was motivated to take the test not for merit, but to get a free pass from studying.
I thought the test would if I did well in it, I would have had to study a little less. It kind of backfired because then expectations rised, so that didn't go as per plan, but still it was worth it.
After you got your score and you went to school, what did your teacher say?
Well, my teacher just said well done, congratulations, but I don't think anything really changed, how the behaviour and how I worked or anything, so that was actually good. If suddenly everybody started treating me differently, I would be really worried and really insecure.
But that doesn't stop her from pushing her limits 24/7. Arielle Hickson, Channel 1 News.